So I've got some reviews and tutorials coming out on the channel very soon, but I wanted to do one for me. And I actually wanted to take my kid along and give him some perspective of what it takes for me to be a YouTuber doing gear reviews and tutorials. And I wanted to actually jump kind of to the end and give you a little bit of a glimpse. That's actually not supposed to happen. Let's go. All right, so we have a take your kid to work day. I've got Liam in tow. We're gonna be filming a lot, some behind the scenes actually. So not just really a vlog, but maybe a vlog tutorial. I've actually got a new camera set up I'm working with today, details to follow, but he's gonna be my B cam, my bro cam, because I have a lot of stuff in the pipeline that I need a second shooter for. So he's gonna be helping me out with that. Might as well just get that done. He'll be perfect for it. So anyway, why don't we just get on with it? Get on with the day. Let's get filming. Let's get into behind the scenes. We'll take you along. All right, so jumping in here, I'm on the GoPro, so the sound might be total crap, but anyway, we're down here. We're gonna see what kind of shots we can get. I just have the other cameras getting ready to be set up on the gimbals, so that's why I'm just kind of shooting on this. So it'll jump back and forth between multiple cameras on this one today, but that's all about the behind the scenes because some of the gear's being utilized for other things. All right, so I had to switch over here to the actual vlogging setup. It was too noisy, so I actually needed the external mic here. Anyway, so Liam is trying his hand at using the Zhiyun Smooth 4 with his phone setup. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing, but the one thing that you do have to be careful of, especially on a mobile phone because of the sensor, even though you're on a stabilizer, you have to be mindful of that because you can still get a lot of jitters, and also adjusting your frame rate as well. But he's like all over the place, so I may have to like jump in and help him out here a little bit.
I'm a beginner.
You're a beginner?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are a beginner. So part of Take Your Kid to Work Day is to teach him actually how to use it. Yeah, see how he actually like whipped the camera? He's actually taking after me a little bit because sometimes you do those like whips where you're able to transition into something else. Ooh.
Of course.
I know. It's like all the noises.
Is it noon
I was
now?
waiting for things to get quiet. We were just kind of talking, and so then the clock actually chimed. Anyway, we're heading to lunch. So I think we decided on some sushi.
Yeah.
We decided on sushi. He's always asking for sushi, so that's actually where we're headed. So let's go get some sushi. Hopefully you're not allergic to fish. All right, so we actually just left sushi. It was delicious. It's definitely something that I like to partake in when I'm down in Boulder. Liam actually got an opportunity to get better at using your chopsticks.
Yeah.
And what? What were you gonna say?
It twisted a lot.
It twisted a lot. You know what? We're just gonna have to eat more sushi so you get better at it.
Yeah, and it was really good too.
It was really good. So, you know what I have to say, which has been really awesome? I actually haven't vlogged in a while, and I know many of you have recently subscribed to the channel because I've been doing a lot of like reviews and tutorials and stuff. But I do love vlogging. I mean, it is so much fun. There's aspects of it that's just so much easier as well. I don't know, it's just fun. And it's fun hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we're gonna be doing now is we're heading back over to the skate park to see if we can get some of those stabilized shots. So we'll hit the Boulder skate park first. And if it looks a little dead over there, then we may head back to the skate park closer to our home, you know, because we're kind of under, not necessarily a time crunch. We have a couple hours at least, but we at least want to get him back because he's got a soccer match. So I just want to be mindful of that.
Yeah, and if it's dead, I could just practice my skating.
And if it's dead, right, because he's trying to learn how to skate, get a little bit better at skating. So, you know, he'll get an opportunity to do that with not a lot of people around to crash into.
Yeah, and also, like, not a lot of adults like this.
Right.
Now, sometimes I can be, you know,
They can be, you know, like what, not patient or something?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so not patient.
Like with younger skaters that don't know how to do anything.
Right.
Like, and they're always like snaking.
Gotcha. All right, I understand that. I mean, we all have to like start from somewhere, right? Start from zero. All right, so the Boulder skate park, there was still not a lot of people there, and there's just no parking because they're doing construction. So we decided to head back to our neighborhood skate park, but I think the only skater that's going to be here is this guy. So we're going to try to do some gimbal shots on the Segway while he skates. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a little skating in myself. I wonder if I should actually take my skateboard because I feel more comfortable with it. All right, so it's all about the pivot today. It's all about flexibility and just, you know, going for whatever comes at us. Well, we had to cut that one short because I ended up trying to do like a little Evel Knievel action here with the Segway, riding up on the wall. So I busted myself up a little bit and I broke my favorite lens until it smashed. So yeah, it was my move. It was silly, it was dumb. I shouldn't have done it, but hey, that's what I do for this channel, trying to review stuff and figure out if what works and what doesn't work, and that doesn't work. We'll see if the actual camera itself, the camera is actually in a small rig, like a cage. You know, I try to protect all of it as much as I can, but yeah, I like rode up on the wall and the Segway just kind of bucked and kind of pushed me off, and so I tried to like brace myself, and it didn't work so hot.
You know what's more heartbreaking than busting my favorite lens, the Sigma 16mm 1.4? It's the fact that Liam actually thought he was responsible for it. He thought he did this. He even offered to try to pay for it with whatever money he had that he had earned. And I have to say that I continue to take risks for this channel, for my creativity, for the business that we're running, and to get the shot. And I don't set out thinking like, don't worry, we have plenty of money to cover broken equipment. No, I do calculate the risks, and I do take those chances, and I don't set out thinking like, I don't care if I break gear. No, I do care if I break gear. And actually, that leads me to a video that I should follow up on as to whether you should purchase accident protection plans or to have your gear insured, whether a hobbyist or a pro. And I will follow up on that. But what I will say is that, yes, I took a chance, and it had nothing to do with Liam. Liam just happened to be there. And the camera was on a gimbal, and the camera still works. It was in a small rig cage, and I'm recording on it right now. But the lens was sitting on this plate. So this plate holds this onto the gimbal. The lens is supported here. And as it went down, the gimbal definitely took a hit. I think it's okay, but I got to double check the motors. But as that went down, this piece pushed up on the lens and separated it from the camera body and broke that off. So yeah, that's not, I don't know what to say. I mean, I was devastated for sure. But what I will tell you is that I'm going to continue to try to go out and get the shots. I'm going to continue to calculate my risks and make sure that I have checked as many things off as I can, but I will say that this is not going to be the last thing that I break. And everything that happens, all of the risks and all of the things that occur with it, will I take responsibility for. I just do. So anyway, that being said, we got to keep moving forward, people. Go out there and rock faces. I'm going to catch you on the next one.